Hi, my name is Anna Karen, and today I'm going to present my evidence one. Hope you like it. Who am I? For me, the word who am I refers to personal and professional development. It is more focused on our values or going a little deeper than who we are. Another objective of this question is to get to know ourselves, to know who we are. It will give us a new perspective of ourselves. So I consider that I'm a smart, responsible, and passionate woman. My childhood dream has always been to be a person with vision, goals, and success. I like to learn from my failures because they are the mistakes that really teach us and mark our lives. Suffering is not an option. I have both physical and mental abilities. My earliest memory is when I was like 2 years old, when my parents were still together. We went to the beach. Here you can see a picture of me in the beach, playing with the sun. And we went to the beach and we were very happy. And even though they are no longer together now, I'm grateful to my parents because they have always supported me to go ahead and achieve my goals. The fact that people help me to achieve my goals means a lot to me. My role model in the emotional side is my dad because he's a very patient, loving, honest, and hardworking man. He has always listened to me and supported me to have new goals and achieve them. And at the professional side, my role model is my uncle Rodrigo because he's a medical student and he's highly recognized in the medical school for his high knowledge and effort. He's gonna make a fortune surely. If only one of my dreams could come true, I would wish to enter to the medical school at the VIII and specialize in general surgeon or cardiology. My main belief in life is that if I want to achieve it, I can do it because I only need to believe in myself and in God to do everything that I set out to do. The childhood hobby that most shaped my personality is that I have always liked to paint and draw. This hobby has somehow shaped me to be more peaceful, perfectionist, and dedicated. Another phrase that I will never forget is nothing is an error, everything is learning. The best thing that my dad taught me was that I am capable of achieving everything I set my mind to. Another event that influenced who am I today is when my dad was infected of coronavirus during this quarantine. I felt that my life was leaving. I felt my dad getting farther and farther away. This was the moment in my life when I decided that my parents would never go through something like this again. At the moment, I realized that having my parents alive, I'm the happiest person in the world. Thank God, now he's better. He really did his best. It was the moment when I decided to dedicate my life to medicine, to help people and save lives. I want to make the difference. I can say that my dad was my inspiration to take this decision. If I want to study this career, it is necessary to have an open, alert, and awake mind because I have to study a lot. It is necessary to heighten studies that are focused on health and the human body. It will be my best accomplishment. The book called Believe in You, Discover the Power to Transform Your Life is being read by me. Did you know that magic is believing in yourself? If you can do that, you can make anything happen. My favorite writer is Ruth Neves. I really like to read her books because they are about personal growth, because it helps you to exceed your expectations. It really teaches you to find happiness based on self love. It teaches you to, to be conscious in the present. It strengthens the practice of meditation, which is an activity in which relaxation must be firm and have the minimal wandering of the mind. Once you have practiced it, it is rewarding and you feel a lot of satisfaction. But you need to measure the progress and be very conscious. Now I'm going to tell you a story and I hope it helps you. Where was happiness hidden? On a certain occasion, all the gods got together and decided to create man and woman. They planned to do in their image and likeness. So one of them said, "Wait, if we are going to make them in our image and likeness, they will be they will have a body just like ours, strength and intelligence like ours. We must think of something that differentiates them from us. If not, we will be creating new gods. We must take something from them. But what do we take from them?" After much thought, one of them said, "I know, we are going to take away their happiness, but the problem is going to be where to hide it, so that they will never find it. We're going to hide it on the top of the highest mountain in the world," proposed the first goat. Immediately another goat answered, "No, remember that we gave them strength. Sometimes someone can go up and find it, and if one finds it, everyone will know where is it. Let's hide it on a planet far from Earth," said the other goat. And they told him, "No, remember that we gave them intelligence. In one day someone will build a ship in which they can travel to other planets and will discover it. And then everyone will have happiness, and they will be just like us." The last of them was a god who had remained silent, listening carefully to each of the other gods' proposals. Silently analyzed each of them, and then he broke the silence and said, "I think I know where to hide it, so they never really find it." They all turned around in amazement and asked that god, "Where?" "We will hide it within themselves. They will be so busy looking for it outside that they will never find it." Everyone agreed, and since then it has been. Man spends his life looking for happiness without knowing that he carries within himself. Unknown author. Recycling is very important to me because it's another easy way to save the planet, both the environment and the animals. So, if you have the opportunity to save the planet, do it. Why not? Something that I do to recycle plastic is that I reuse water in soda bottles like 4 to 6 times. My family and I have the habit that garbage is separated by us into plastic, paper, cardboard, and glass. In the backyard of my house, I have a wooden board on which I hang 2-liter plastic milk bottles and cut them in half and then use them from pots to plant plants, as you can see in the pictures. Thanks a lot for watching and I hope you like it. Bye!